Display in the new MacBook Pro is simply the best display we've ever made on a Mac. Compared to the previous 15-inch MacBook Pro, it is 67% brighter. It has a 67% greater contrast ratio. It displays wide color with a 25% greater color gamut. All this in a display that consumes less power and is as thin as a 12-inch MacBook display. It's amazing. Now let's flip it over and let's look inside, because the engineering innovation is just as remarkable on the inside of the new MacBook Pro. So every 15-inch MacBook Pro includes, every MacBook Pro is the most powerful MacBook Pro we've ever made. There you go. So inside every 15-inch MacBook Pro is an Intel Core i7, 6th generation, quad-core chip. It's paired with faster 2133 megahertz memory. It is a really fast system. It has faster graphics as well. Radeon Pro graphics. This is the AMD Polaris architecture, up to 4 gigs of video memory, and it delivers graphics power that's now 2.3 times faster than the previous generation 15-inch MacBook Pro. And the storage is faster too, now up to 3.1 gigabyte per second. You can configure it with twice as much, up to 2 terabytes, and it's 50% faster as well. Now all this performance, a faster CPU, faster graphics, faster memory, faster storage, in a device that's thinner, took creating a whole new thermal architecture. The team's done an amazing job at this. New thinner heat pipes, new innovative fan blades that allow us to run the system cooler and quieter as well. The one thing that's not quieter is the speakers. The speakers fit into a smaller space, but they put out more volume, and it sounds better too. It's got twice the dynamic range of audio. Now this is a system that just flies, and it is incredible at the apps you use. Every day you're going to feel the performance increases. So here's some examples of the performance difference between the new 15-inch MacBook Pro and the previous generation. The new MacBook Pro at 3D graphics, 130% faster. At gaming, 60% faster. Video editing, 57% faster. This is the kind of performance you feel. Everyday real-world applications. So that's the 15-inch MacBook Pro. Now let's look at the 13-inch MacBook Pro. It can be configured with dual-core 6th generation Intel i5 or i7 chips, also mated to 2133 megahertz system memory. It has faster Intel Iris graphics with 64 megs of EDRAM, which provides up to 2 times the graphics performance of the previous generation. And it also has the faster flash storage. In this case, that now delivers twice the storage performance of the previous 13-inch MacBook Pro. And here's some examples of real-world application tests on it. The new 13-inch MacBook Pro is 103% faster at gaming than the previous generation, and 76%